Ooh, looks like you thick with it. Ooh, that body, girl, that booty turn.
Now, it doesn't really matter what y'all say in the comments. That's not real. That's a whole BBL. What's going on, YouTube? Today we are back with another Kendra G reaction for you. This time we have a nurse, chocolate sister, no kids, but the catch is you must be making $500,000 a year to date her. She'll settle for $250 though. On top of that, there's a BBL. So, looks like a lifestyle that we're used to. Let's get into the video.
What's your name, love?
Amy, my name is Amy.
Oh, do you got to get the Bluetooth in because you're at work?
No, is it hard to hear me?
I just feel like we had a delay, but let's try it. Amy, where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Columbus, Georgia.
Columbus, Georgia. How old are you?
I'm 35. You need me to take it out?
It's working. We're fine. 35. What's your zodiac sign?
Cancer.
They said take your badge off. I can't read it, FBI, KBI, Kendra Bureau Investigators. I couldn't read what it said, but I guess they could. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Cancer. Do you have any kids?
No.
No kids. Have you ever been married?
No.
No. Now, what do you do for a living?
I'm a registered nurse.
RN. All right, let's do it. We got Amy, Columbus, Georgia. RN, 35, Cancer, no kids, never married. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Emotionally intelligent.
Let's start right there.
Financially secure.
That is a new popular request from people, particularly women. Emotionally intelligent. What do you mean by that?
So, a lot of guys think that all they have to do is almost be there. And sometimes when he has a hard day, then, sometimes you need to listen, sometimes you need to shut up, sometimes you need to help him troubleshoot as a woman, and I haven't found a man that could actually do the same thing. Okay, she's upset about this. Okay, she wants to talk. She wants me to just be here, or she wants me to talk and help troubleshoot. Emotional intelligence is actually being able to know when to roll them and know when to hold them when it comes to an emotional situation.
See now, ladies, I could give you the secret to why it's so hard to find a man that's emotionally intelligent. Men, by nature, are not overtly emotional. We tend to look at things more logical. So when you bring an issue to us, we don't want to sit there and hear you complain about them ratchet birds at work about how you're not getting the same treatment as her, or such and such looked at you wrong. We don't want to hear that. We want to hear that you have a problem, and we want to know how can we fix it. The problem is the new age modern woman wants men to think and feel like them. Also, in return, if you did truly found a man like that, I highly doubt you would be truly attracted to that man. Most men may put up a front as if they're emotionally intelligent when you first meet them. But talk to that man 2 years from now, and you'll start to see him talk a lot less when you bring issues to him. I'm just trying to give you some game. Hope you guys hear this one.
You know what? I respect that explanation. That means you're not
better,
just saying.
But that's off the cuff.
No, I mean, you explained it. I understand now what you're saying. So you want a man that understands when you're going through different emotions, how to adjust and show up for you.
Yeah. The same way we do for them, but we're just supposed to know how to do it,
Okay. I cut you off. Continue. So emotional intelligence. What else do you want?
Financially stable, fit, handsome. Character is huge for me. Character is very huge. That kind of trumps almost everything. So who you are as a person, no matter what, character.
There always should be the non-negotiable thing. It tells you everything. What's your deal breakers?
Deal breaker is emotional manipulation.
Oh, you got these emotional words, Pat. So someone that's playing with your feelings to get what they want.
Yeah, like just to be very simple, if you can't answer a text, that's fine. But if you don't answer a text on purpose to try to be hard to get, mysterious, like as soon as I sense that, I'm out.
Okay, all
Even a
right,
little bit, because it's gonna get worse.
okay. Now you mentioned it already. You want him to be handsome. Does he have to look a certain way?
Not really. Um, he does not have to be a certain height, but I just don't want anybody that's extremely obese. Little chub is okay, but you know, just nothing extremely grotesque.
Now, I'm gonna have to say, that's more than reasonable for more than half of you dudes out there. She's not looking for a gym rat. She's not trying to find a buff dude. So it sounds reasonable, right? Woman that you could find, pick up, and marry. But there's something she's gonna want from you that you guys cannot afford.
Okay.
I'm not very picky
What?
with the looks.
Say it
Nah,
again, honey.
that's last on the list. I'm not extremely picky with looks. That's last on the list.
Looks is last on the list. Okay. What about money? Where money at on the list?
It's probably number 2, right up on the character. Yeah, that's
And what are the
list.
Okay, number 2. So character, then money. How much money does he have to make?
Shoot, at least 500,000. At least, I think, and growing. I'm growing. He should be growing. Am I delusional? That's fine.
Yo, Kendra's face is hilarious. You're highly delusional, man. Where do you think these $500,000 men are coming from? And even if you were with one before, you still only stand less than a point something percent chance of finding another one. Do you understand that that is not a realistic request? Even if you make good money at work as a nurse, wouldn't it just be good to find a man that's somewhere on your tax bracket to say, let me start a future with? You guys will wait and wait and wait to find this perfect man until you die. The best part about you is, it seems like you don't really care how he looks. So you obviously raise your odds probably 0.1%. But come on, 500,000, let's be real.
Well, okay, let's get to know you more. It's not necessarily Amy. Do you normally date men that make 500K?
Yeah.
Okay, then why you with me? Why are you not with them?
They had absolutely no character. That's for sure.
And there goes more of the blame game on men. Why can't you just say you guys didn't work out? You got to break it down to his character. A $500,000 man takes a lot of character to build yourself up to that part. But except, no, he had to be the problem. This is the problem. Take accountability for your part in it and speak on that, because he's not there to defend himself.
So and I want to be clear. Date and relationships are different. Have you ever been in a relationship with a man? He's your man, you're his girl, a committed relationship. Y'all spend holidays and birthdays with a man that made 500K.
Yes.
How long did y'all date for?
Whew, a very long time.
Okay.
8 years.
8 years. And you broke up when?
Ooh, 2020, something like that.
So what was your non-negotiable to like walk away from that relationship?
Our values didn't align, and also, the thing that a lot of guys do, they like to cheat.
So I'm assuming they're gonna want to know, do you make 500K yourself?
I don't think that's some information that I do not want to share with the public.
Okay, I will say this. You don't have to answer if you don't want to answer. I don't ask that question, but the curiosity will be there because you said bare minimum 500K. So if he made 300,000, you couldn't do it.
Possibly. It's possible. Yeah.
I want you to break this down. I want you to break this down because obviously, if I make you a highlight, it is going to be discussed. And it's a lot of discussions about women in general having money requirements. And it used to be 100K, girl. You said 500,000. So, do you care to explain why a man would have to make 500K to date you?
There's just a certain lifestyle that I'm used to, that I maintain for myself. A certain lifestyle that I want with another person. I don't plan on working forever, not even another 2 years. That's with or without a spouse. So he has to definitely be on his way to being financially independent.
So you are RN now, but you plan on not working eventually.
Yes.
Okay, so that's why so you actually just want him you want him to have enough money to take care of the lifestyle that you currently have for yourself. And you're gonna start working when? When you plan on getting married?
Oh no, if I don't get married, my plan will still happen. So
What
a couple
what
years,
how many years?
maybe two.
So you want to retire at 37.
I want to not hit a time clock.
I don't
Yeah,
understand.
retire. Work
But
for myself. Work for myself.
so you'll still be working, but just in a different capacity.
Yes.
I'm assuming you want to get married and have children or no?
Yeah.
So the goal is when you get married or have children, you don't want your income to be be a part of the lifestyle that you guys maintain.
Yes, correct.
And that's why he has to make 500K.
Yes.
See, now I love that she said that because this is a case study. This shows you why your income doesn't matter. So all of the bragging rights that a lot of you do about, I got 5 jobs, I'm wearing 5 different hats, and I do all of this for a living, and I'm a boss B, why it doesn't really matter in hindsight. Because at the end of the day, you do not want your income to factor in to the overall family income to make a living, which is why even if you made $500,000 a year, you will still require a man to make $500,000 a year because you want to maintain the lifestyle you have because you really don't want to work.
I'm going to give you a chance to respond because this is going to be said. You're delusional. You're not going to get a man that is willing to marry you and be faithful and that makes 500K. And why would you even say it? So what is your response to the people once they watch this might have that response?
I just want somebody that's my equal on all levels. So somebody getting me, they don't have to compromise at all. And for the most part, I mean, nobody's perfect, but I just want my equal, basically.
Okay. Let's do the Kiss Your Cam.
I'm at work, so let's see.
Well, you call me at work, girl. Ooh, looks like you thick with it. Ooh, that body, girl, that booty turn. Ooh.
Now, it doesn't really matter what y'all say in the comments. That's not real. That's a whole BBL. But feel free to comment as you please. But here's the thing. My issue isn't necessarily her. It's the message that it sends to the younger girls to have all of these unrealistic expectations. To go and get your body done, become a little nurse or something like that. And then on top of that, you now take it to where every man that you date should be making $500,000 or more. So it sets you back when it comes to having children, getting married, starting a family, and getting out the game. And then you get older, and then now you want to start to have more realistic standards. But the men that you want are looking for women way younger than you. Don't make the same mistakes that these 30-plus-year-old women are making, thinking that this lifestyle will last forever. It has a cap. It's only but so long that they can get away with this, and then it's over. Anyways, jump down in the comments. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Stay in tune. I'll see y'all in the next